to you. And all of the hell I had to walk through, I wouldn't trade a day for a chance to say, my love, I'm in love with you. And I know the scariest part is letting go. 'Cause love is a ghost you can't control. I promise you the truth can't hurt us now. So let the words slip out of your mouth. I know that we're both afraid. We both made the same mistakes. An open heart is an open wound to you. And in the wind of a heavy choice, love has a quiet voice. Still your mind, now I'm yours to choose. And I know the scariest part is letting go. Let my love be the light that guides you home. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We're never alone, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We're never alone, we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. We gotta get away from here. We gotta get away from here. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. They told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Domestic Situation by Ernest Hilbert. Maybe you've heard about this, maybe not. A man came home and chucked his girlfriend's cat in the wood chipper. This really happened. Dinner wasn't ready on time. A lot of other little things went wrong. He spat on her father, who came out when he learned about it. He also broke her pinky, stole her checks, and got her sister pregnant. But she stood by him, stood strong through it all, because she loved him. She loved him, you see. She actually said that. And then she went and married him. She felt some unique call. Don't try to understand what another person means by love. Don't even bother.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles and bubbles. Girls with tattoos, you like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad, I should be a savage. Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and not strings. Write my own checks like I heard what I sing. Yeah. Wrist, stop watching my neck. It's flossy, make big deposits. My gloss is popping. You like my hair? She thinks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I
if everybody runs, you choose to stay. Hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. And the only way you can know is give it all you have. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived.
Let it go. Let it roll right off your shoulder, don't you know? The hardest part is over, let it in. Let your clarity define you in the end. We will only just remember how it feels. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, these small hours, these little wonders still remain. Let it slide, let your troubles fall behind you, let it shine until you feel it all around you. And I don't mind if it's me you need to turn to, we'll get by. It's the heart that really matters in the end. Our lives are made in these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, these small hours, these little wonders still remain. All of my regret will wash away somehow, but I cannot forget the way I feel right now.
The Barnacle by A.E. Stallings. The barnacle is rather odd. It's not related to the clam or limpet. It's an arthropod, though one that doesn't give a damn. Cousin to the crab and shrimp, when larval it can twitch and swim and make decisions. Tiny imp that flits according to its whim. Once grown, with nothing more to prove, it hunkers down and will remain stuck fast, and once it does not move, has no more purpose for a brain. Its one boast is, it will not budge, cemented where it chanced to sink. Sclerotic, stubborn as a grudge, settled, it does not need to think.
Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. I've become so numb. I can't feel you there. Become so tired. So much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. I've become so numb. I can't feel you there. Become so tired. So much more aware.
love to me, 'cause I'm fragile. And I thought that I was strong, but you touched me for a little while, and all my fragile strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're on to me and all over me. I live here on my knees as I try to make you see that you're everything I think I need here on the ground. But you're not a friend or foe, though I can't seem to let you go. One thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down. No, you're keeping me down. Hey, and you're on to me and all over.
And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be.
Pray for the weak. The sound of rocks crashing against each other, rolling down a mountain, waiting to make contact with something, anything, to steal someone's last breath, smother out the flame of hope, leave ash and smoke in its wake, a smoldering wick to cause coughing, lungs left to wither, and heads burn hot. An infectious parasite, preying on the weak and devouring the life. A beating drum, once strong, now slowing. Beneath the chaos is the low chant of cloaked figures. Evil words spoken without meaning. Something that slips through the boundaries of society, comes out of the woodwork. Its goal is to cause fear and death, to attack the helpless, to separate those who care from each other.
Till someone gets hurt. Feel my heart beating. I'm just like her, aren't you? People forget I'm human too. Yes, they do that. This is performance. This is all self-defense. I thought you had the sense to see through that. Was I too proud with you? Was I too cold and forbidding? Then you chose her over me. Are you kidding? Part of me all trapped in this fabulous show. You could set me free, but if you're going it's fine for you, it's fine to flirt and get your heart. Why do you even wear a shirt? No, it's fine. Damn, you're fine and it's fine. Till someone gets till someone gets hurt. Till someone gets hurt.
I know you break when you fall down. I'll be there as you drift away. And when you cry, I hear it loud. I'll tell you what I got to say. When you're feeling down, call me and I'll be there to help you out. And your tears don't drown. Call me and I'll be there I laugh when I should cry. I know exactly how you feel. Life's a big old highlight reel. When you're feeling down, call me and I'll be there to help you out. And your tears don't drown. Call me and I'll be there now. So call me when you're alone, when you need a hand to hold. Call me my dear, dear friend. Call me until the end.
Show me your smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy, and it's taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, and I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful, like a rainbow. Oh, like a rainbow.
Life's alright in Devil Town. You're right, no one's gonna catch us now. Dad has bought a new car now. We're fine, no one's gonna catch us now. You said something dumb again. She's mad, at least that's what they said. Mom and Daddy aren't in love. That's fine, I'll settle for 2 birthdays. Devil Town is colder in the summertime. I'll lose my mind in these this another 1,000 times. Hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too. We're all dead and devil too.
Hap by Thomas Hardy. If but some vengeful god would call to me from up the sky and laugh, thou suffering thing, know that thy sorrow is my ecstasy, that thy love's loss is my hate's profiting. Then would I bear it, clench myself and die, steeled by the sense of ire unmerited, half eased in that a powerfuler than I had willed and meted me the tears I shed. But not so, how arrives it joy lies slain, and why unblooms the best hope ever sown? Crass casualty obstructs the sun and rain, and dicing time for gladness casts a moan. These purblind doomsters had as readily strown blisses about my pilgrimage as pain.
And I've been told I'm not the one by everyone but you. Through all my doubts and all my fears, well, it seemed those clouds wouldn't ever clear. You never gave up on me. Oh, you never gave up on me. I'm here where I was always meant to be. I never gave up, 'cause you never gave up on me. As I stand here and look around me and think of how far we've come, your faith still astounds me. Oh, just look at what we've done. You've held me high up off the ground every time this old world tried to bring me down. You never gave up
Hi everybody, I hope you've all enjoyed the virtual Evening of the Arts so far. The music teachers and the art teachers have all spent countless hours helping to organize and put all of this together for us, so for that, we are very, very grateful. Speaking of the music teachers, every year the seniors have a final moment at the Evening of the Arts to say their thank yous and share their appreciation. Considering the circumstances, we can't do that in person this year. So I thought, what better way than to do it virtually? So I'm going to pass the microphone off to Steven to kick us off.
Mr. Kokis, thank you for constantly going above and beyond as a teacher. I think I can speak for every student we've had in band when I say that you have opened up to us as students, but also as friends. Whenever I had an issue, I always knew that I could come and talk to you, and I did that on several occasions. And knowing that we could talk to you was very reassuring, and you always seemed to know what to say, and in some cases that was actually saying nothing. But you were also willing to give me a chance at the euphonium, and and I never expected that. When I started playing the trumpet in 4th grade, I thought that I would finish high school playing that instrument. But I auditioned for wind ensemble, as you know, in sophomore year, and I did not make it on the trumpet. But you gave me a try playing the euphonium, and you saw that perhaps I had potential at a different instrument, and you were right. I think that I'm okay at playing the euphonium, but more than that, I have fun playing it every day. And I probably never would have found that instrument if it had not been for you giving me a chance to try a different instrument. You made coming to band each day fun, and knowing that I got to have a break 3rd period every day definitely helped to relax me. Whether I was having a difficult day with tests and quizzes or having a lot of homework from the night before or the day of, it definitely helped to have just a break and get to come to band each day, be with my friends and relax and make music and just have a fun time. So I also learned a lot in your class, and this continues now. So since we've had to start online learning this year, you make sure that fun and learning that comes with band is still present. The fact that we are still recording music while at home means that we still get to participate in one of the best parts of band. And you go above and beyond because you have to stitch together every person's part and to make the final product, the final song. And I know that each one we've finished so far has sounded amazing, and I can't wait to hear the finalized songs during the Evening of the Arts. So high school has not ended the way that anyone would have thought, especially not me, but I was still able to have 3.5 wonderful years at RAM, and you, Mr. Kokis, and the music program at RAM have been a large part of that. So thank you again, Mr. Kokis.
Hi again. I just want to take a moment to publicly thank Mr. Kokis because I wouldn't be where I am today without his support and encouragement. I know that for many people, including myself, the time that we spent together in the band room was by far our favorite part of every single day. Mr. Kokis wears many hats, and he clearly loves what he does, and he willingly dedicates his time to give us numerous opportunities, whether it's through music festivals, pep band, or jazz band, just to name a few. Personally, Mr. Kokis has been my biggest inspiration and mentor, and he was a huge catalyst in pushing me towards pursuing a career in music. He's always motivated me to accomplish the goals that to me seemed absolutely impossible. Whenever I second-guessed my audition tapes, he would always tell me that I'm my worst critic and that somebody's got to win it. If I didn't make the band that I auditioned for, he would tell me that no doesn't mean never, it just means not yet. But for the bands that I did make, I was beyond proud to represent Mr. Kokis and his hard work and dedication, as well as the incredible RAM music community that we've all grown up through. Mr. Kokis has also helped me to be creative and confident. I remember around the time of my college auditions this past winter, he sent me a podcast titled The Source of Creativity. And that podcast actually got me through some of my toughest auditions. And after I returned to RAM, it led me to explore my own creative boundaries. Mr. Kokis always gently nudged me out of my comfort zone, and he challenged me. As a freshman, he challenged me with playing lead trumpet in the pit for Annie, and last year he challenged me with playing the Haydn Trumpet Concerto with band. I always really appreciated these challenges because they motivated me to be creative and to work harder and be more confident in my own playing. Most importantly, Mr. Kokis has been the only person to ever understand me both emotionally and musically. Throughout high school, I faced leadership difficulties and I went through challenging times of stress and anxiety, but no matter what, he was always there to support me. Mr. Kokis has been a grounding force for me, and he's been somebody that I could go to if I needed to just talk stuff out, or if I wanted to just show him a cool video I found on YouTube. Mr. Kokis, you have opened up so many opportunities for me, and I am forever grateful for your overwhelming support. You have meant more to me than words can express, and I will greatly miss our time together in the band room. It's been an honor and a privilege to work with you, so thank you so much. So, since us seniors can't present our senior collage to you in person, we've created a virtual one that I'll put up on the screen. And next time we see you in person, we'll give you an actual one that you can hang up in the band room. Now to Cameron and Tristan for a few words.
Hey Nunes, didn't see you there. I just wanted to say thank you on behalf of all the folks in Tri-M, the music department, the drama department, and as a whole, everyone who you've helped. Whether it be teaching one of the greatest music classes at RAM, the music production class, rebuilding and running the RAM chapter of Tri-M, or helping nearly all of the events in the auditorium function properly. I'm truly grateful and happy that every time a concert rolls around, or there's a drama performance, you're there, recording and uploading the live stream, and up with the booth buddies, making sure everything runs smoothly. And as a big part of everything you also happen to do, I'm very thankful for you having come to RAM and being one of the greatest teachers we had there. Well, that's all the time that I have for today. So I gotta get back to social distancing. But I'd like to thank you very much, Mr. Nunes, and I'd just like to say, we'll miss you.
Hello, my name is Cameron, and I'm a senior here at RAM, and I'm making this video to extend a huge thank you to our wonderful music tech teacher, Mr. Nunes. It's been such a privilege to have worked with him, and he's had such an impact on me over my time in high school. He's a huge part of the reason why I'm going to college for screen scoring. I really want to make music for TV and video games and movies, and he's such a huge part of that goal and that dream. He's just such a hardworking teacher. You know, he's constantly in the booth. Every production, he's up there working the concerts and the plays, and he's such a hardworking individual in his classes too. You know, if you're stuck or if you're confused about the technology, he's gonna always be the one to step up and help, and I can't thank him enough for it. And he's so open to giving us or allowing us to do extra projects. He allowed me and Bernie to go through the wires in the auditorium so that we could record an entire concert right into his computer. And it's things like that that really stand out in my mind of just, they're so memorable to just have the opportunity to work with things like that. And I also really want to thank him for all he's done as the coach of the esports team. You know, it's a very new, very new club, and I hope it grows while I'm in college. And he's been such a great coach. You know, he's been, even if he's not the best Rocket League player in the world, he's always really supportive, and it's just been such a great time in 11th and 12th grade in that club. And I really just want to say thank you for all that he's done, and it means a lot to me that I'm able to make this video to share with everyone how great of a teacher Mr. Nunes is. Thank you.